Hello, my name is Shuttle here. Welcome back for another episode of Beginning Friendly Germany, Hearts of Iron 3. And in previous episode, the allies, well, at least the major allies, finally gave up, and we got ourselves some puppets over here in India or in Asia in general. I did between the episodes here, I'd say it took quite a bit of time to shift, like using console commands. I gave the provinces that I had in basically east of Burma to Japan. There's one province over here that we can still see. The USA had some troops there, so I figured that I'd give the ownership of the island to Japan now, but I decided to give the control immediately to USA because it would be going for them anyway. But yeah, we got our attacks over here still. I mean, we don't have all that many troops in America yet, although we did bring another corps of infantry, didn't we? We did, at least a partial corps of infantry. Actually, is there still a unit missing? Oh yeah, there is. That must be in... oh yeah, it's there. And the transport is slowly getting there. We could potentially... do we have another... no, we don't have another infantry corps in here. Although, do we have one in... no, that's a tank corps. Oh, this is the super heavy one. I could probably transport these over to Scotland, but I don't want to transport these over to USA quite yet. But I suppose I could get these in there so I can start transporting a bit more troops into America. But let's unpause. We got quite a bit of an increase in industry, even with the puppets. I mean, to be fair, like India has, if I remember correctly, they have maybe 30 factories, somewhere around there, and Pakistan has a lot less actually. They have a little bit. There's one there, another one there, and then they got nationalist, and thus the rebellion start. But at least these rebellions will not have headquarters, so these are going to be quite simple to deal with. Now we've got actually quite a bit of extra reinforcements as well, but now we have a larger industry guaranteed compared to what what's it called? USA has. But we do have a combat in Ottawa, and we seem to be winning that now. Good, we got there right away. We'll probably kind of hold up in here for the time being. We've got Ottawa and Montreal. We've got some troops going around here. You could probably get in there. And we don't really have anything defending the area there. I suppose I could get you in there. Where's the SS division is still moving forward down this way. Taking that, and then probably... like, there's a 3-province border over here that we could control while we kind of clean up the rest of the kind of more populous area of Canada anyway. Now I do wonder, there would be mountains there, we might be able to defend that. Oh! Are they actually giving that up, that entire thing? Well, if that's the case, just gonna start pushing a bit further down that way. Kent is a forest, or Fort Kent rather. That might be... ooh. We got a fair bit of infrastructure built, that's good. And we probably sent in a fair bit of spies to my puppets and all that. So Bhutan only has 5 factories, so basically they have no factories at all. Bulgaria has 37. Like, if you got spies or not allies, that should give you relatively accurate information on the industry and all that. And then Ethiopia has basically nothing. Hungary has 58. India has 20. Okay, it's 26, but they don't actually have all of that. They have a bit of a descent right now. I wonder, actually, if we have a look at India, what is your unity? 47. Pakistan has 50. Oh, 57. Okay, we may need to increase the... oh, but I can't increase their unity. I can only disrupt it. Huh. Well, that may be a bit of a problem. But yeah, once we get a bit more troops into the front line, I mean... oh, right. Yeah, we won that battle. So the America headquarters already has 400,000 men under it. Of course, not all of them are in there yet. For example, Poland mobilizing. We've got 2 corps of infantry down here. Once we transport these over now. Transport, and then we got the... yes, we got the assault ships there. I'm gonna start taking away some of the... yeah, 2 motorized divisions is probably fine, to be fair. And then just transport them over there. Because that's just... we can reach that one, but we can't reach it further than that, unfortunately. Unless, actually... The naval underway replenishment, was that... No, that's the sortie organization, because that's in Black Ice, it gives extra range for ships. Well, let's have a look at the escorts then. Is there anything that increases the range of the... No, I don't think there is anything that increases the range of the transports. As far as I can tell, anyway. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. So we can only transport through there. Without giving extra orders. Like, the transport order is just very simple and easy to do. Now, we do have the fleets over here, and looks like this battle fleet has been fully repaired again. Let's go ahead and start patrolling down there. Do we have Air Force in here? We don't. We could probably bring in some naval bombers, to be fair. Where do we have some? That's actually a good question. Down here we got 4. Of course, these do take a lot of supplies and especially fuel. But I think if we send them into St. John's, we should be alright. Rebase them there, we should have some fuel there already. And that will then allow us to do some air support for the fleet in here. Probably not too much, to be fair. Can't even reach that one. But let's have a look. You can reach Naval Strike. You'll be on defensive daily. And that far. That should be alright. Oh! They're sending naval bombers to us. Oh, and we can invite Afghanistan. Well, I mean, at this stage, there's no harm in that. Declined? Now. You're currently surrounded... Well, you're pretty much surrounded by Axis. Are you sure you don't want to join us? Oh, and I believe we got... Oh, battlecruiser aircraft. Right, that would be in capital ships then. And yes, we can cancel that. And now we can definitely put in a couple battlecruisers again. Into the production queue. Although we are only got like a few years in the game anymore. Of course, once we destroy USA, I think that's going to be the end of this series. There's not going to be much after that. Boston-Lisboa trade route. Ooh. Sank some convoys there, and we got a combat in there. They did leave 2 units in here. I want to know, would that be enough for me to maybe drive them away? If we give a support attack from here, that might be doable. So 2 mechanized against 1 of their mechanized. Now we got some armor, they do not. They got piercing attack on the infantry though. But their mechanized is not particularly great. Compared to ours, at least in terms of the armor and all that. I think we'll be... Ooh, we caught some destroyers. At least 1 destroyer. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we're gonna win that. We took a tiny bit of damage on 1 of the destroyers, so what I might do is I might actually go back there and switch that one out. And then go for another sortie down here, or patrol down there. But it looks like we might be able to punch through here. Which would be nice. I mean, if I can kind of get a nice defensive line here, I can then focus on clearing out the kind of the Halifax and all that sort of region. To the east coast of Canada. And then, yeah, well, we should be able to then start pushing into USA a little bit. Of course, they might have some troops in here, but what we can do, if they get defenders in here, what we'll do is we'll strike through here, through the Canadian troops, and we'll cut them off, and we'll destroy the troops, and then we'll push forward. I will be abusing the heck out of this Canadian border here. To our own advantage here. Okay, so we've got 1 of the heavy tanks in here. We might want to move that into Fort Kent, to be fair. And this one I'll keep kind of waiting here until we're taking Fort Kent for sure. Or certain guaranteed to have that. And then we'll probably start moving a little bit down here, start clearing out the area. Because getting another port would be quite nice. Halifax is a good port. Of course, we are building up some ports down here in various provinces. So that will help with the supply issues, potentially. I don't think we have any right now. Super heavy tank engine advance. Right, actually... just to point out, I did also give control to Finland to most of this area here. Kind of a natural border going along the rivers here. And then, of course, I could have given some of the Norway as well, but I forget not to. I decided not to. I gave Romania a little bit, and Italy I gave control of Crete and Egypt in its entirety. And yeah, then Japan got a lot of land in the Pacific, but that's about it. But it did take a fair bit of time to just punch in all those commands. Because you basically need to switch both the controller and the owner of a province if you have like a... Then probably sort of... Oh, that's a bit more piercing attack. You can give a support attack there. Once the heavy tanks arrive there, that should be quite a bit armor. But yeah, that one's still not particularly great, but this one's a bit stronger. Well, I think we'll be managing that fairly well. Oh, and how bad is the distance? It's almost 500 kilometers, so we don't have particularly great... Actually, no, we got these. This is doing air intercept. Montreal could get some troops. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Americans on the border there. It was a bit of a distraction to get in here, I suppose. Now, they have a better tactic in use right now than we do, so we're not doing all that much damage, to be fair. And they're doing a lot more damage than us. Well, I'm sure that we'll be able to manage it. Now, are we still getting some industry, or how I... No, yeah, we are still getting some industry. Actually, a lot more. Reinforcements, a little bit less. We have gotten a bit extra upgrades, which is oh! Yeah, we just got a massive increase in industry. Not entirely sure why, how, or where. Oh, now that we got the heavy tanks in here, it's just punching through everything. They are getting some reinforcements, though. But like this, yeah, those mechanized troops are now not in a good shape, let's just put it that way. I might be able to send in the motorized division as well, just in case. Just so that we can maybe pull back the mechanized division from this combat. Because it looks like that one's not going to do all that strong. Or it's going to require some... Ooh, they tried to bomb us. No, that's interceptors, actually. Never mind. I thought they tried to bomb us. Right, but I was going to switch the... Was it the 7th? Oh, it's from this one. Yeah, you can be switched over there. The rest should be fine. And we got level 7... Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. And then we'll just take the battle fleet again. And go out for a patrol. Maybe sink a few more ships while we're at it. So it's just their interceptors that we're fighting there. But we seem to be doing alright. Okay, now I will drop the mechanized division from there. Just let it regroup in Quebec. Oh, they got bombers in here. Well, oh man. I got a nice combat there. And the infantry is slowly but surely retreating from there. So there's going to be forest. It's going to be relatively hard for them to dislodge us. I hope. Where's the reinforcements? Still there. Oh, and we did get these 3 that I'll also send into somewhere around Quebec. Probably transfer some of them to the... Oh. I wonder... Well, that would require still 2 divisions to kind of defend that line. It's not that it's impossible, and ooh, that on the other hand may be a problem. Okay, you're still moving, you're almost in there. Actually says that it's still a few days away. How about you redeploy there so we'll actually get forward a little bit faster. Right, so you're actually outside of the reach of this Panzer army. You're outside of the control of this. Okay, I can probably move you over there. And then you can move down this way. That should help a little bit. Portugal offering transit right. You know what? I'll take it. I don't really need to destroy Portugal. But yeah, the Allies are running quite thin. The Comintern never were numerous. Oh, Fort Kent, they still got one division in there. We've still got 2 divisions attacking. But we should be able to punch them out. Like, the 12 armor is really good, all things considered. So yeah, we'll just be able to push them. Oh, well, they are still getting some more troops. Okay, let's give a bit of a support attack with this division. We got a little bit armor there, so the tank destroyer in the mechanized unit should help quite a bit. Over here, we've got just 2 divisions defending against probably, what, that's at least 12 divisions from the Americans, maybe 15. We don't know for sure. What we do know is that there is a lot of them. Oh dear. We do have a unit relatively close. Hopefully we'll get... Oh, you're trying to get in there. Well, at least we'll get us a bit closer. We've got some interceptors over here. I suppose I could do is just bring these into Germany. I don't think we need them in the Soviet Union anymore. If we got tactical bombers somewhere, those might still be useful. Somewhere in here. I don't think we do, though. Because if we have a look at the air map, no, we actually do have some tactical bombers in here. Well, let's base you in Stalingrad. We can do some bombardment. Oh, yeah, they're getting the things in here. Right, a ground attack, daily, not continuous. In that sort of radius, so if they try to get away, we'll be able to destroy them. Oh, and the headquarters was already destroyed. Good. They'll probably get another one. Oh, and they're still bringing reinforcements here. Bloody hell. Well, I mean, we're also getting some reinforcements here, so we'll be able to kind of hold this area soon enough. Oh, luckily we got motorized AA in there. Well, they're trying to kind of cut or bomb us, but it's not working quite as well as I thought, especially with our fighters in the air. Now, Quebec, let's go ahead and increase the airbase to the max there, and pull that to the top of the list. Luckily, it's not very expensive, but we do kind of need the extra airbase capacity in here. Oh, right, I forgot. South Africa is going to be a problem. They still have a lot of land here, and I think they will be going quite far up north. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, I suppose I could maybe start getting some troops from elsewhere to go down there. But it's bloody long distance. Right, well, they should be rather low on strength, at least, after our bombers have been dealing with them for a while now. Oh, we're running out of fuel, though. I see. Well, let's have a look at the Battle of Fort Kent. Oh wow, they're still bringing more troops. How close are we? We are almost there, though. So as soon as we get there, we should be... Or as soon as we win this combat, we should be able to get in there. The question is, will that join the combat? No. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of troops in there. But this one's slowly recovering, so we can then send you in there if need be. And of course, we did get the infantry in the surrounding region. Or nearby region, so we'll probably have this infantry corps kind of take over the defense of this river here, to a certain degree. Oh, immediately the attack starts. It's only infantry though, they got some piercing attack, but I think we'll be alright. You shall go down this way in the meanwhile, because you got the speed, might as well utilize it. You guys get into Fort Kent. We'll slowly with the tank and the motorized, and probably this mechanized as well. Oh, bit of combat here. I did not realize that. Did we take any damage? Not really. Prince Eugen took a tiny bit of damage, but that might actually be some older damage, in all fairness. And good, we did intercept the Canadian infantry in here. Now, to be fair, do we have more troops that we brought in? Probably not yet. Although I suspect that, yeah, the transports have arrived here. Oh, but I can't transfer everything. I can transfer everything but the headquarters there, okay. That's interesting. We don't have any supply problems right now, so that's good. We're going to get some air bases soon enough. Oh, right, I gained this one as well now. Not that it's particularly important to me, but we have it. Oh dear. British nationalists in Manchester. Well, luckily we got some cavalry in the region. That's going to take care of it. Relatively quickly, at least. And yes, the Canadian division over here is slowly being pushed out. You will be there in August, okay. Still a bit of a long trip. Azar, okay, we can now push it out. Yeah, we still got only one division in there. Of course, this is almost there. It might take another day. So we'll see. And Quebec is max level port at least. So that's good. Oh, Fort Kent is under attack. Well, was under attack for a little while there. But I think if we can drive them away from there and there, we got pretty good chance of taking Old Town. There might even be someone kind of caught up in there. We can then destroy the division. Oh, now they're attacking again. For a little while, anyway. Once we get the infantry in, we'll start attacking again. In that region. And Manchester, we're slowly winning the combat there. Slowly. This infantry can be moved there, and this corps I shall move down there. Let's get another Panzer Corps. Oh, this is the Rommel's Panzer Corps, right. I forgot that one. Do we? Oh yeah, we still got this in here. You were transporting troops from there. I suppose what I could do, so I could have you Actually, what I could do is I could start transporting troops in here, then I can have this one over at Canada, taking the troops that are transported in here to transport them directly into Quebec, which would shorten the distance to get them into combat, especially against the USA. That's not a bad idea, actually. Have a bit of a chain of transports here. Okay, this one seems to be fairly high in organization again. 77. Yeah, you could probably get to Fort Kent. And where's the... Oh, Panzer Army is here, but the House Group E is a bit far away. Yeah, it is a bit far away. Then we've got the 2nd Army in here, which only has the... Oh, right. Where's the Infantry Corps that we just got in here? The 5th Corps. It should be in the 2nd Army, I guess. Which reminds me, we should probably get the 2nd Army down here somewhere. We've got a few units over there. We did get more tanks down this way. Although what I could do is just wait for these transports to get in here. And that will be a little bit easier for me. Also, let's go ahead and get the... I suppose we'll get the Rommel's Corps in here already. Super heavy tank armor advance, good. We can now cancel that. It's 1947 techs. That is the next level. And not that we have a lot of super heavy tanks, to be fair, so I'm not entirely sure if researching all of that is really worth it. But, you know, we've got definitely the capacity to research things. So we might as well do that. Right, so we'll go there and then go to New Richmond. I think we'll leave St. John, at least, until we've taken basically all of this. Then we can clear out this. I mean, probably get to New Glasgow or something like that. I mean, depending if there's any sort of resistance in there, I don't know yet. But we shall find out. It looks like the defense over here is not very strong, but it seems to be working. How about you go up there, or just keep them kind of running? Super heavy tank reliability. Oh my. Actually, does the super heavy tank have any... No, it's just super heavy tank. Oh, actually no. Let's not go for 200 IC in upgrades. We'll maybe go for 100 IC in there, more or less. Should be done soon enough. You are still making your way there. After you've gone through there, well, I'll just redeploy you over there, probably, to get you there faster. Right, the infantry should be arriving in a month. Oh. Let's just redeploy them. That's going to speed the transport a lot, and then we can actually start advancing maybe again. Although they have brought in a lot of troops. We cannot ignore that. Right, but did we get the transports in here? We did. So if we leave that out of the equation, we can transport these three over. And did we get the transports back here? Yes, we did. Okay, so we want to get the... at least the 4th core. We might want to get both of the headquarters in there this time. A bit less to worry about, and then you transport over there. I mean, we might be kind of going over the supply limit in here, slowly but surely. But as we capture more ports, it should be getting better and better. Because we haven't really captured any new ports yet, have we? Boston and Lisboa route. Oh, and we are still pushing them out over there. Not particularly big fight. Oh, right, we don't want to go in there yet. Because I don't think I will have the troops to really spare to defend that one yet. Oh, and we can see a division... oh, Civil Nuclear Research Advance. Is that the... oh yeah, it is that one. That didn't unlock the nuclear bomb yet. We need to get one more level to actually unlock it. But looks like we... ooh, actually. Initial research... oh, right, that is ahead of time now. Never mind. We'll just let that be. How long until these are ready to move? Well, it's going to take a little while. I might want to use actually these in here as well. Maybe we'll send one tank to go around this way, while you go around here. Just, you know, get all of this area captured a bit faster. We are unfortunately out of time though, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.